Okay, what's good, fam? It's your boy Dways and Blaze. You know the name, time, face, place, all of that. And today, guys, the CORYKENSHIN Allegations. Alright, they're trying to get CORYKENSHIN out of here. For those who don't know, CORYKENSHIN is one of the biggest, I would say, black creators in the YouTube space. He's an OG in the game. I was about to say an old G. He is kind of old. Not really, though. I think he's in his 30s or so. But anyway, this video is by Jamari Speaks, okay, and it is your boy Dways on Blaze. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go.
So last night, my entire timeline was jumping, talking about a YouTuber named CORYKENSHIN. Truthfully, I don't really know much about the guy, but he is factually one of the biggest creators on YouTube.
And my brother told me about this
It appears to me that he mainly makes gaming playthrough style videos, and people really seem to universally love him. The last time I can remember him really making headlines was when he was saying YouTube is racist or showed favoritism or something like that. Well, last night, Cory found himself on the end of some allegations from an ex-girlfriend, and now a lot of his fans are turning their back on him, saying that this all seems completely out of character,
he's a weirdo?
while others are obviously coming to his defense. So all of the information we have right now does come from the ex-girlfriend, who goes by the name Panda Ninja XX Official.
Oh, I know a toxic username when I see one, boy. Panda Ninja XXX Official. I know. That's toxicity at its finest. With the XX even,
And she posted 3 slideshows on TikTok, which she titles The Truth About Your Favorite YouTuber. Adding, I'm not doing a story time, I'm sharing what I lived. If it feels heavy, it's because it was. Also saying content warning, non-graphic, emotional plus mental abuse, manipulation, narcissistic behavior, love bombing, gaslighting, illness-related trauma, emotional abandonment, and status-fueled cruelty.
Yo, those are like the side effects on like American medication where they're like, okay, take this tablet and it's gonna like, you know, cure your internal bleeding. And they'll say, but the side effects are, oh, you're gonna, you know, shit for 3 weeks straight, nonstop. You're gonna, you know, not be able to breathe in the morning. Your back is gonna hurt. You could potentially die. It's like, bro, why? What's the point? What's the point? I might as well not even take it, you know?
I mean, just based on the sheer amount of buzzwords she used here, I thought, god damn, this dude must have done some really bad shit. She starts out by saying that the world doesn't know the real Cory, and that he was hiding her from the world during the duration of their relationship. She even questioned his religious acumen here. You talk about devotion, but act like hurting people in private doesn't count. You fooled a lot of people, but not me. She goes on to say that Cory met her when she was at her lowest, and that he made her feel important. She also alludes multiple times to the idea that he ghosted her, or that he emotionally abused her, and that when she needed him the most, he was nowhere to be found. He treated my body, my heart, my time like they were things that you could shelve and retrieve whenever it suited you. Like I only existed when you needed to feel wanted. And it seems like they had a complicated on and off relationship. She alludes to the idea that he apparently cheated on her in public. And then the next day, someone told me they saw you in California with another girl. He goes on to claim that this was his sister. And she also says that this is when he stopped talking to her altogether. And then she goes on to say that this ruined her nervous system somehow.
I'm pretty sure she would know as his girlfriend what his sister looks like. Like, how would you not know your significant other's sibling? That just doesn't make sense.
And over she questions his position as a role model on YouTube, and really the entire image that he presents in his content to his audience, claiming that part 2 would be even heavier. And honestly, this first post I really saw as a nothing burger. Like, wow, man has a relationship with a woman of age. Yes, maybe he led her on, or he knew he had her wrapped around his finger, but nothing criminal or even immoral to me. Now in part 2, we see some actual messages exchanged between the two of them. Apparently they were communicating through Xbox quite a bit, which is insane to me, but I digress. Basically, it seems like after some time, Cory wanted to spin the block for a booty call, apparently making light of himself ghosting her in the past. You still seeing someone? Why do you ask? Because I'm trying to fuck up your life some more.
Wow.
What? That was a joke, jeez. I was just asking. Now she claims he did this spinning of the block because he knew he could still get her and that it would make him feel powerful. I mean,
I never understand people who say that. Oh, he knew he could still get me. Bro, don't you have control of your own brain? What do you mean? I knew he could still get me. No, nigga, no. There should be a line and you should be able to draw it and say, no.
And honestly, I think the dude just wanted to hit it again, seeing if it was a possibility. She claims, though, that he somehow threw the fact that she was apparently assaulted in the past by someone else in her face in doing this. She says that he used her when he wanted sex, and he comes back and says that this wasn't the case and that he genuinely loved her, but that apparently during the time of their relationship, his life was all over the place.
But why are you letting yourself get used? Either way, like, stop being used.
Despite previously claiming that she did not care about his money or status in the first part, she makes the assumption here that his life is all roses because he has money and fame, which obviously we've seen countless examples that that's not always the case. A lot of times more money, more status, well, it brings in a lot more problems for someone, especially mentally. And also for the record, in her trying to expose him in this way, tells me that she is being very vengeful and really trying to turn his fans on him. I mean, just look at the way she titled this slideshow series. She was also trying to do like TikTok trends around the topic, which I'll get to here in a second.
Yo, what's up with this chick's makeup game? It's too much, girl. Stop.
Now, apparently at some point this woman was diagnosed with cancer, which is obviously terrible. She says she was diagnosed all the way back during the pandemic, saying that she felt more alone than ever. And so she apparently reaches out to him, and she shares this single text from him, allegedly, where he says, "That was the most passive-aggressive cancer reveal ever." With absolutely no other context, we don't know what she said to him before that, how she said it, or how long it had been since they had even talked. Claiming that seeing that text was harder than the diagnosis itself. I mean, come on. I mean, she's basically acting like he says, "Well, that sucks, bitch, kick rocks," and then blocked her. Like, there is truly not enough context here to make a judgment about one single text message. But she claims that that message showed his true character, and she even brings his mother into this, saying that he should know better because she went through something similar with cancer, which I think is so out of bounds and fucked up for her to say. Now, she claims she survived the cancer, thankfully, and this is where we move on to part 3, where she basically says that Cory was using other women in this way, where he never truly committed to them but liked to keep them around. She goes on and on about speaking her truth and holding Cory accountable, really painting the picture that what she's doing here is some brave act. And then
wait, what did he do that was wrong again? What? Okay. Anyway.
She also shares this video of the two walking down a hallway where she says, "POV, you didn't know this was one of the videos you'd look back on and realize he never cared. He only wanted to see how long you'd let him hurt you."
I'm still on.
I'm still on.
Then I woke up again and it was off.
Did you watch me sleep? Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish. You know.
What
I didn't
for?
hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Cory?
Just don't worry about it.
Cory?
Good.
Cory, what did you do?
You do nothing. Look, this came right in my face. I didn't do anything.
He did something, and I'm gonna find out
Cory, what did you do?
on the next episode of
Dragon Ball Z, where you going with this?
Now, don't get me wrong, that was some weird shit he said about watching her in her sleep and doing something. But granted, these are two people whose relationship seemed very immature, toxic, and downright strange. Also, while editing this video, I found this clip where she was being interviewed on TikTok Live last night, and she talks about the things that Cory said in that clip, making it pretty clear that she knew it was a joke.
Obviously, you see me fucking laughing with him in the video. You can't be that dumb to think that
But people are that dumb, though.
Yeah, people on the internet are stupid, okay?
Well, unfortunately, then you guys are just a bunch of dumbasses. Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video. But if you guys read the point of view on there, I never said that that was the essay video.
That video in particular, she posted it because it was a nice moment. A nice one. Like, can y'all listen? That is what she just said. What's wrong with y'all?
I literally just said that.
She did also post this video trying to capitalize on a TikTok trend.
bacon avocado.
I mean, come on, guys. You cannot tell me that this isn't at least a little bit about clout or revenge.
It's always
I mean,
about
at the end
clout.
of the day, it really just seems like Cory was playing the fields, having fun with a couple of different girls.
Enjoy your success, Cory. Don't let these has stop you.
Maybe some of them thought that it was something more serious, but either way, the guy did not do anything illegal. He had a fully consensual
nothing
relationship
wrong.
with this woman. This is something that she said during a TikTok live just last night.
Between me and Cory. Like,
Like,
the
y'all are...
essay
God,
happened to me when I was younger.
A whole
And we're
different
not.
person.
And it has nothing to do with him. Like, and I said that many times in my letter. I never said it. You guys kind of assume because of his wording in the video that that he's saying something weird, like, but he was being playful and he was like saying like things like
Thank you. Thank you for saying
like
that.
to laugh, like we were like, that's something we both laughed at. Like, that's something that didn't make me feel uncomfortable about him. Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video. But and I'm gonna say this again, I never said he SA'd me. I never said he SA'd me. I'm gonna say it one more time for
I know you
everybody.
never said that.
I know, like, because you've been talking about it, you've been saying it over and over again. They're not listening because, like, some of these people, like, don't have a brain.
I
Obviously.
don't.
So yeah, it was kind of just one of those things where it was really none of our business. Nor do I really give a shit if someone I watch for entertainment leads people on in their personal life. I mean, as long as he wasn't doing anything illegal or immoral, like I said earlier, I guess I just kind of think, who cares? Like, even the messages that she showed, they were either out of context or they seemed to be blown way out of proportion, like when he was merely joking around or saying something else that we truly have no idea what prompted that response. And the other thing is, like, how he chooses to present himself in his professional life, in his videos and his streams, is really his choice. Like, honestly, the way she set this entire thing up, you would think he was out here on some Diddy shit, or maybe like some Minecraft YouTuber activity, but it was really none of that. I don't know, it's just crazy to me, because when I saw this last night, the way the people were talking about it on Twitter, the way his fans were reacting, you would think this guy did, like, the absolutely worst thing in the world, when it really just seemed like maybe he played this girl with very loose evidence. I don't know, maybe
Hey,
I'm
man.
fucked up, maybe...
Look, we all get played. That's all I can tell you. We all get played at some point in this life. There's nothing we can do about it. It's not illegal. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. When it comes to Cory, bro, leave that man alone, bro. Leave that man alone. Y'all need lives out there. You know, ironically, coming from the guy who's sitting here with no life. But y'all need lives, okay? Not me. But anyway, on a serious note, like, bruh, he didn't do anything wrong. If you guys want to get him out of here, you clearly need other hobbies, because really, bro, are you so invested in somebody else's relationship that you must now be fighting for them? Oh no, you know, he must get out of here. She said that he didn't do anything. He's good. Hey, let's leave it alone, guys. Stop trying to just cancel people every time, bro. Go do something, bro. Productive, bro. You know? Do what you must. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all. Let's go.